welcome to our lounge. And you are with me, Darlene, and Hannah, who's with me on set here. It's about time you were in the lounge with us so that you could learn some things with us and have some fun. Today, we're going to talk about time management. So, time management. Time is the most valuable thing that you have. Time is what you can't buy. You can't buy time. You can buy friends. No. You can't buy friends, but you can actually make more friends. You can make more money. You can't make more time.
Yeah.
True? So we're going to chat about time and see how does time management affect us when it comes to our studies and actually our lives, because our time management can affect us in so many tiny areas that can change the trajectory of everything that we do. So the first thing I want to talk about is it's about time over time. Time over time. In other words, everything that we do when it comes to studying or exercising, it's about being consistent time over time. You want to get muscles, guys, you go work out in the gym. It's time over time, slowly and surely, that you build the muscles up so that you can strengthen them and look buff. Ladies, it's time over time. You are growing those nails, it takes time, but you have to look after yourself. Everything is about time over time, and everything stacks up and builds on each other, time after time. You cannot do exercise every now and again. You have to do it consistently. That keeps you healthy. So that's the first one. Don't forget it, time over time. Then we've got the next one. I want you to remember this point. It's neglect adds up. Neglect adds up. So if you neglect to do things, it actually adds up and it breaks things down. Does that make sense? Neglect adds up. You neglect to study, it adds up. Neglect adds up. You neglect to look after yourself. You don't look after your health. You don't look after your hair. You don't look after your studies, your hygiene, exercising. It all adds up, and you can't make it up again. Remember, we said you can't make up for lost time. When it comes to these things, you have to realize time management is one of your most valuable assets when it comes to studying, when it comes to sorting and ordering your life. You can't catch up on sleep if you're going to just keep on, time over time, losing sleep and neglecting to sleep. You're going to be exhausted after a while. So neglect adds up. Then the next one we're going to look at is, Hannah, what are you doing there? Because we're looking at random doesn't add up.
A random doesn't add up.
It doesn't add up. So actually we're looking at some bricks over here. I saw Hannah was busy moving with building bricks and that. Random doesn't add up. These bricks are placed in a random place. You can't build a wall with bricks that are randomly placed. You can't study by studying your maths once a week, once a month. Maybe we'll do something. You can't actually build up in the gym if you go once every now and again. Let's also look at random doesn't add up. You can't eat one meal and expect it to last you for 15 days. You can't put petrol in your petrol tank and expect it to last you for the whole month, although we wish it would. So random doesn't add up. You have to be consistent with your time over time, which is what Hannah was showing us just now when she was building. We have to be able to build brick upon brick, block upon block, time over time. It's hard. It's discipline. It's one of your values in the light of your past experience and your current circumstances, your future hopes and dreams. What are you doing with your time? And then the next one is we can't make up for lost time. You cannot make up for lost time.
Yeah.
It's gone. You can't say, oh, I should have, I could have. Have you ever felt that way? I should have, I could have. You can't make up for it. You just cannot make up for it. So you have to make the most of every single moment that you have and make the most of the time that you put out for yourself on your vision boards, the way that you're planning your day. Make sure that you look at your watches and you reminded every time you look at your watch, every time you look at your phone and look at the time, think about it. What are my big rocks, my values? And am I looking at my time? How is my time management? Time management for us in any grade, in anything, adds up. As Hannah's shown us here, little bit by little bit, we can build something good. Build your time.